Heyo everyone, it's AJ, and today we have a brand new chapter of Bungo Stray Dogs Dazai, Chuuya and 15. Woo-hoo-hoo. Right, so we get a slightly smaller chapter, and basically this chapter is just like jam-packed of just like action as we go into phase 17. So the chapter kind of feels shorter because like we're getting these like full page action scenes. So even though it's like 20 odd pages, like it's maybe like 22 odd pages, it feels like it's a lot shorter than it like actually is. But just because the fluid of like the motion of like what goes on in this chapter just makes it feel super quick. So basically it is Hoshikawa just popping off like chapter, just like, oh, I'm just gonna do all these action scenes. Here we go. So let's dive in, shall we? Because as always it is the Hoshikawa appreciation video. Gotta have that like once a month when they bring out a chapter, because why not? So anyway, here we go. The fight continues as Chuuya like just pops off and goes after Rimbaud. Here we go. So we open up with like some absolutely stunning coloured pages. We get coloured pages, people. Woo! Honestly, see this first page? See the colours that they have used? Oh! It is just fucking stunning. I am in love. Like, even if we just start from the top, work to the bottom, like the first like panel with Rimbaud, like oh, I am just obsessed. It's just so fucking stunning. The reds and the blues are just like the contrasting. Yes, it's one of those days where just deal with it. And then we're moving into the fucking panel of Chuuya going in. Just like the lighter blues and the purples, and then you have like Rimbaud's like red hands at the bottom, even though they were blue in the top one. It's just like, yes, let's just like invert it and whatnot. But we're sticking to this lovely like warm, well I say warm because it's mostly cool because it's like purples and blues, and then we just have this red just coming in. We just got those like kind of complementary kind of tones like in one half of the colour wheel. I was trying to remember what the actual term was. I can't remember. It's been so fucking long since I did art, so who knows. But you know when it's because it's like red, purple and blue and they're all in the same row. There's a term for how they're complementary works, right? We'll go with that. But anyway, it looks fucking stunning. That's the main thing. And that's the only thing I care about. But yeah, so we're having that opening of like Chuuya starting like the attack on Rimbaud again, like full fucking force with Chuuya's like demonic face. That's the best way I could just kind of explain it. Just like the blank face and just all you see is the eyes, like the blacked out face, just the white eyes. I'm obsessed with it in this chapter. It's so fucking good. So then move on, we have our first double spread. We have quite a few double spreads. We have 3 double spreads in this chapter, which is like, ooh, good shit. And the first one is a lovely coloured piece of our boys as it just like introduces us into the chapter. But oh, it's so nice, like them two like crossing over. Beautiful. Seeing what lies ahead for them, basically. Oh, but yeah. Anyway, we go into the fight itself, and it's just pew 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 pew. I just love. I'm gonna say this a lot. I know I'm gonna say like I love, but I do. Like, see this page with like Rimbaud in the air, like, and then Chuuya's fucking face in the bottom panel. Like, I already said it, but I fucking love it. See, just like Chuuya basically having like no face and just the like white eyes is just so fucking intense. I just fucking love it. It's just insane. It's just stunningly insane. So yeah, as like Rimbaud just like floating in the air and literally just Chuuya like exploding into this fucking fight. It's just like, oh, I've just been nice to you having like my hands in my pockets and all that, but now they're out to play now and we're going for it. And boy, does Chuuya fucking go for it. Now we go into like double spreads, like back-to-back double spreads. Like, Hoshikawa, you are fucking spoiling us, especially as we're getting these fucking banger images of Chuuya just absolutely beating the liver fucking shit out of Rimbaud. Honestly, Rimbaud is just getting like kicked here, there, and all the way over there. And it's just, Chuuya is just fucking going for it. And it's just stunning. Like, oh my god. Like, Rimbaud like, is just getting absolutely showered. And like, just like, you can see the pain like in like the first double spread, and it's just like, oh yeah, you've just been kicked so hard, like, because obviously Chuuya knows how to fucking kick. And then like in the next double spread, it's like Chuuya's literally making like a fucking whirlwind of kicks. It's damn, like, Chuuya, like, I would say, like, you want to hold it back a little bit, but please don't. Just keep going. Just ham it up. Just, like, absolutely destroy this fucking man. And then we go into, like, the next page. Oh, yeah, after this whole fucking whirlwind of kicks. And then we see Rimbaud, right? I love the, like, the tiny little panel of it's up at the right, top left, sorry. And it's just him falling, right? But his fucking face. I can't help but laugh at it because it just looks like such a, like, a cartoony moment of when you knock somebody out and they're flying backwards, like upside down. It just looks, that's what it looks like to me, and I just can't help but laugh at it. All the while, like, Chuuya just keeps going. It's just like, oh no, like, you think I'm stopping? Nah, here's a kick, and there's a kick, and there's another kick. Honestly, the boy does not stop. Good for him. And then, like, we go on to, like, Chuuya, like, grabbing, like, Rimbaud's head to, like, fucking slam him into the ground. Like, ouch. Like, it just, wow. like I said, like, this whole chapter is literally just Chuuya just kicking around Rimbaud like he's a fucking toy. It's fucking amazing. Oh, and like it just keeps going. That's the thing. Like, after he's like slammed him into the fucking ground, he just goes back for kicks again and sends him flying. It's like he just isn't letting up. It's just like, I've just went into full power mode. I'm just not stopping until I'm fucking exhausted. Like, that's just what he does. Like, Chuuya is just fucking insane for this. And I love him for it. Like, 100% love him for it. And then I love this next page. Like, the panel of, like, Chuuya up on high to then, like, that emerges in with him, like, going in for another attack. And I said poor Rimbaud, like, nah, fuck him. Like, how it all, like, meshes together into one big image. Oh, I love it. Just like him in the air and then in a kick, and then it's like Rimbaud just in the bottom, like, just going into the darkness. Like, oh, stunning. Like, Oshikawa, fucking love you. Honestly, just fucking stunning. As always. But yeah, so after that, just like big ass fucking explosion to then get, oh, some absolute fucking goodies, which is fucking Feral Chuuya in this, like, mode where it's like all we've been having is literally just like no expression but just white eyes, and that is all you've seen. Oh no, we're getting like a fucking demonic smile and everything, and like the details in the eyes, like, it's so fucking good. Like, honestly, I should just like name these fucking videos. It's like the Hoshikawa appreciation video, like numero, like, what, next time it'll be fucking numero 18 at this rate. Because I think I just spend more time into just saying how fucking stunning this is than actually talking about the context. Do you know what? I don't care. I fucking love it. It makes me so happy. Like, I'm just like looking at the panel. I have the panel like here. It's so fucking good, especially because it's like at the very end of the line where I've got it. It's just stunning. Not that you can obviously see the screen, but like I can see it, and it's great. back on track. So after Chuuya is still like beating the liver shit out of him, right? We cut back to one little page. We have Dazai just teeny at the bottom, just seeing this big ass fucking explosion and whatnot, and then it's just his shocked expression, just going like, "Wow." Like, holy motherfuck, that's basically what he wants to say, right? Because it's just like, Dazai's just like all of us watching this scene, because it's just like, what the actual fuck is going on? Like, Chuuya is literally just going to town, beating up this fucking guy. Like, he is not letting up, and it's like, the strongest fucking fight. And Dazai's just standing there like, what am I watching? And it's like, Dazai is just there just to remind us that, hey, Dazai's there, by the way. Like, this is the only panel that Dazai's in. He's only in this one page, and that is it. Just to remind you, hey, remember, Dazai's in the corner. Yay. But more for the fact, it's just like, he's just us in this moment, just watching this fight. It's like, whoa, this is fucking intense. But great. Also, Dazai's expressions. Oh, mwah, beautiful. So after that, like after the like all the millions and millions of explosions, because things are just getting destroyed like nobody's business, because the pure fuel force of Chuuya, like the dust finally settles. So we're just going through little panels, like dust finally settling, like the madness is calming down, and Rimbaud's perfectly fine. Like, what the fuck, dude? You've just been kicked around like a fucking toy, and then poor Chuuya is fucking exhausted. Then we get to see his pretty face again, because he's out of, like, fucking feral mode, even though it's fucking beautiful. But, like, Rimbaud is just like, yeah, I'm cool. Hi. Like, look at me. No scratches. Still have my, like, fucked up mode on myself, so I've got, like, my eyes and all that, but, yeah. Just like Dazai earlier on, kind of like in awe of what's going on. Then we have Rimbaud just being like fucking excited and awe, just being like, oh my god, that was like amazing. So it's like, yes, thank you for kicking me so hard. And like, Chuuya just goes out for another punch, because it's just more like, yeah, shut up, I need to beat you up. Why are you not doing anything? I've like hit you so hard in so many ways. How are you still standing like it's nothing? And then like, Rimbaud just goes, oh, Chuuya, like, you're so powerful. He compliments Chuuya on how fucking powerful he is, right? But he's just like, oh, because, like, what Arabaki's done to you, like, not only are you, like, powerful like a god, but, like, you're so powerful as a human being. And it's just like, Chuuya's just like, thanks, I guess, for these weird-ass compliments. But it's just like, Rimbaud's just like, yes, Arabaki's just so powerful within you, and you're like, it's so imbued in you. And just like, Chuuya's like, cool, thanks, bro. Then Chuuya is basically like speaking for all the people after watching this fucking intensive fight, like thinking for all of us and going like, wait, I've just kicked your arse like nobody's business. How the fuck are you alright? Like, this isn't cool. And Rimbaud's just like, well, it's to be expected, being honest. Like, no physical attack can get through, like, my ability. So, haha, suck you little bitch. Like, you can't really do anything to me, because this is my little lovely ability space, and you can't do shit in it. Woohoo. And Chuuya's like, oh, so just basically anything goes because you want it to go, not because I want to, like, beat the living shit out of you. It's like, no, that's the point, Chuuya. You're in his base. It's his rules. So if he says no physical touch or anything like any physical damage, you can't do shit. And then, like, this page, we get, like, the panel of Rimbaud, like, just, like, I don't know why I wanted to say coated. Like, completely, like, protected by his ability, but just, like, it just kind of covers him. Like, he looks kind of creepy, not gonna lie, but it's also very, like, cool to look at the same time. And speaking of creepy, in the next page, like, Chuuya tries to get his hand back, because, like, when he went in for the punch, it got caught. Like, Rimbaud caught it, like, in these little boxes and whatnot. Kind of similar to, like, obviously earlier on in the earlier chapters when he used the ability on Chuuya in Mori's office to, like, restrain him. So Chuuya's just like, right, give me my hand back, and he just goes like, you creepy son of a bitch. You know he wants to say son of a bitch, but basically he calls him creepy, and I'm just like, yes, we're on the same page, Chuuya. So just as, like, Chuuya's trying to get his hand back and insulting Rimbaud for God knows how many times, suddenly they're cut short as, well, we get an intensive, like, scene of something coming down towards them, and turns out Chuuya has now been stabbed through the arm by the old boss. Yes, he was not dead, he was not gone, despite how far Chuuya put him in the fucking ground. Yeah, so now Chuuya has a scythe through his arm, and that's the end of the fucking chapter, which fucking sucks. Because now we have to wait another month. God damn it. But then we got, like, see that wee tiny panel at the bottom of, like, the old boss just looking creepy. It's like, nice. But yeah, so there we go. We have phase 17. Tiny chapter, or it feels like a tiny chapter just because of the fluidity of the movement and whatnot, going through all the pages, because it's like a lot of like full page spreads and whatnot. But yeah. Fucking love this series. It's so good. Also, it's nice that this fight is, in ways, it's nice that the fight is going on for a while, but then it's also kind of annoying at the same time, because it's like, right, can the fight just end? Like, can what's going to happen later on just happen, please? Because it's like, we've been in this fight for ages, but then it's also really cool, but it's also really annoying when you're reading it monthly, because you're just like, right, can you get to the part, please, where the fight ends? Because we want to get there, please. But like, you're doing it so stunningly, it's really hard to, like, for you not to not do it, if that makes sense. Like, you make it look so beautiful in this intensive fight, and like, I love it. It's very conflicting, if you can't tell. But yeah. Oh, so I wonder now, because we're at phase 17, right? And the third volume of this is just about to come out in Japan, like, next week. And the first volume had 4 phases in it. So if they're doing 4 phases per volume, I wonder if they might try and end it at 20, which would then make 5 volumes. Or if not, it would be 24 to try and make a nice even number. Who knows? But if that's the case, then we have like 3 chapters left. So if it gets resolved, if the fight gets resolved in the next chapter, then we have 2 chapters to like conclude the story of like Chuuya going back to the sheep and like their little conflict and whatnot, and then Chuuya coming into the port mafia. So we can see. But then well, actually, maybe not, because like, obviously after the fight, Rimbaud gives more details. So maybe not. Unless they do the whole sheep and joining the port mafia thing in one whole chapter, just to conclude. But I don't know. I've been wrong about this before, because like a year ago I said it would be cool if they ended on phase 15, because obviously it's Dazai Chuuya in 15. It would be very funny if it ended on 15 chapters. But yeah, so just ignore that part. But anyway, I'm going to like stop rambling about that. But we'll be back next month, obviously, with the next chapter. Fucking buzzing. And let me know your wee thoughts down below. Always love your wee comments, they're great. And as always, if you want more Bungo Stray Dogs content, I have my big ass playlist where you can check it out. And if you like this, you can like, comment and subscribe. That'd be nice. Thank you. But anyway, I shall stop rambling. We'll be back for another video anytime soon, because it's me. It's what I do. Bungo Stray Dogs just does not leave this place. But anyway, until next time, I'm AJ, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.